Today's topic is informal letter. Let's first understand what is an informal letter. A letter written to friends and relatives. Actually, it is entirely different from formal letter. Each one of them is written to different people. Look at this chart, formal and informal. Formal letter is a letter written to professional contexts with a specific objective in mind. On the contrary, informal letter are letters written to friends or relatives. They are friendly letters. Formal letters are very concise and they are written in simple language and formal tone. On the contrary, informal letters can be lengthy if the word limit is not given, and they are written in casual language and emotional tone. Although there is no fixed format for writing an informal letter, but there is a general pattern that people usually follow. We'll be looking at that pattern now. Just like 5 fingers of our hand, a letter has 5 parts. We'll be discussing one by one. The first part is address and date. It comes under heading, address is the first thing to write. Even when writing to close friends or relatives, address is must so that they can reply with ease. Then comes greeting. Since you know the person you are writing, the greeting can be informal. But if you are writing to a person who is elderly, someone you respect, then you can add salutation like Mr. or Mrs. And then after greetings comes body of the letter, which consists of 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph is an introductory paragraph which sets the tone for the whole letter, and after that comes para 2. You move on the topic by adding some details in this paragraph, and after this comes third paragraph. It is a conclusive paragraph that sum up the reason for writing the letter. And after this body of the letter, the main part of the letter, comes fourth part of the letter, subscription, or you can say complimentary clause. It is meant to summarize the letter and to say a meaningful and affectionate goodbye to the reader. And the last part is name and signature. We sign off by writing our name. Hereby, we are going to share a sample letter with you. Let's look at all 5 parts of the letter very carefully. It is a letter written to a friend congratulating him or her on her success in 12th board exam. Let's look at all 5 parts of the letter. Here comes the first part. It is made up of address and date. And then comes the second part, salutation. As it is written to a friend, so salutation dear is used. Then comes third part of the letter, main part of the letter, body of the letter, which consists of 3 paragraphs, introductory, and the second paragraph, last paragraph, conclusive paragraph. And then comes fourth part of the letter, subscription, or you can say complimentary clause. And the last part of the letter is name of the sender or the person who has written the letter. I have listed some catchy phrases to be used in framing a letter in different circumstances, and these phrases will certainly help you to write an effective and attractive informal letter. Let's have a quick look. You can also find the link for this in the description box below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more such content in future.